Hey everybody, this is Dave from AskUncleDave.com. Today I'd like to show you the greatest combination that you can possibly make with an Apple Watch. This is the stainless steel version. It's Series 1, but Series 2 is basically the same thing, just a little bit thicker. And on it, you may think that this is the Apple Link bracelet, but it's not. It's an almost exact duplicate of it. Now I did a review on the darker version, the space gray version of this strap, but I picked this up and this was the first generation strap. It has some differences from the new generation that we currently have. They sell on Amazon, and this is the second generation. And today I'm going to show you the difference between the two. So allow me to just remove the watch from the band, and we'll show what last year's band looked like and the changes they made with the second generation. Now they both work on Series 1 and Series 2, and currently right now they're $59. And this, if you matched it up with Apple's Link bracelet, it is exactly the same. Even the weight is the same. Everything is the same. I'll link my video to the space gray version, and you can see for yourself that everything is exactly equal. There might be a 5% difference, and I point them out. So let me show you first the difference between the two, and I'll show you the great craftsmanship and quality of the Ouluoqi Link bracelet. Okay, so to remove them from the watch, basically you're going to push these little levers. Everybody knows this who owns an Apple Watch, but you kind of slide it out both at the same time. This way you don't have to break the connection. You can also disconnect each of the links just like you do with the Apple by pressing the button. So if I was to press the button, I can disconnect it, but I like to take it out just like this, and we'll put the stainless steel Apple Watch to the side, and let me reconnect it. Now with the old last year's model, there's these little tiny teeth, just like you see on the original Apple Link bracelet, the expensive one. And you slide them in. They're slightly different. One is a little bit more pointier than the original Apple Watch, and you click in, and it's locked in place. Now, the closure is exactly the same as you get with the Apple Watch. It closes just like that. So now we have them side by side, and they're both from Ouluoqi. And you're wondering, what did they make different this year than they did last year? Okay, so last year they have the exact replica of Apple's little button pressing that separates the watch. Now this year, what they did, let me peel this off. What they did was they changed the link up to slide to the side. So if you slide the button to the side, it comes apart, and it makes it much easier for you to take it apart. See? So it's more of a slide gadget, and it's got two little pins. One is stationary and the other one moves with the button. So we just move the button to the side and it pops out. So to pop it back in, you put the one little tiny thing there and you slide across and it pops in. So the good thing is, other watches that you get from Amazon or eBay, they have the hole in the side and you got to use the tool. This one is, you can't tell the difference between the Apple one and the one that you get from Ouluoqi. So that's the only differences between the two. And like I said, I had the space gray one, I had the space gray aluminum watch, and I sold it. I went out and I got lucky, I found the stainless steel still in a box, unopened, and somebody sold it to me for real cheap because they weren't going to use it. They had it sitting in a shelf. So I brought it home and I went and got the Ouluoqi. I bought this original one here. I bought it from some selling site, like like a Craigslist kind of thing. And then I contacted Ouluoqi, and they sent me the newest version. They said that this is the newest version, and it has a lot of improvements, and I agree. Now the good thing is, when you have the watch on, you don't see the spaces. I mean, really, I went to Apple and I compared both bracelets, and I'm saying for $59 You can't beat it. It's great quality, same type of aluminum that Apple uses, same closure, same everything. The only difference also is this little button in the middle that's silver. On Apple's watches, they're all three of them are rubber. So nothing that you can see. And if you told somebody that you had a Apple Link bracelet, they wouldn't even know the difference. So I think you should go check it out. Pick one up. I'm glad you watched this video. Maybe you have some questions yourself. You can just leave them in the comments. I'm going to keep this watch. I love the stainless steel. I love the weight of the stainless steel. It feels good on your wrist. It feels like a nice piece of jewelry. And I hope you agree also. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you. Don't forget my giveaways.